What's up, Drama Loop viewers? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the news that matters. First up, Saudi Arabia is making waves on the global stage with the Saudi National Orchestra and Choir, bringing their unique sound and cultural pride to Versailles. Next, the red chairs are back and the competition is heating up on The Voice. We've got another night of incredible blind auditions with coaches Reba McEntire, Snoop Dogg, Niall Horan, and Michael Bublé. Then, we're shifting gears to important health news as New Jersey rolls out new COVID-19 vaccine guidelines, even as the FDA has different recommendations. And finally, back to The Voice, where Reba McEntire gets emotional over a powerful audition that reminded her of country music legends. You won't want to miss any of this. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss an update. Saudi Arabia's cultural revolution is reaching new heights. In a move that echoes through history, the Saudi National Orchestra and Choir recently performed at the iconic Palace of Versailles, marking a significant moment for Saudi culture on the international stage. This wasn't just a concert. It was a declaration of a nation's evolving identity, showcasing its rich heritage through music and performance. Established in 2019 by the Music Commission, this ensemble has a mission far beyond typical musical performances. They aim to foster an academic environment for Saudi musicians and to present Saudi heritage to a global audience. Their Marvels tour has already captivated cities like Paris, New York, London, Sydney, and Tokyo. The Versailles performance, held in early September, was a landmark event in Europe, where a new generation of Saudi artists proudly represented their country, projecting an image of internal confidence and outward passion. The orchestra's international journey began in Paris in 2022, and since then, they've expanded their reach significantly. They returned to Riyadh for a performance in early 2025, and just in August, another Riyadh concert celebrated the first graduating class of their music education program after 2 years of intensive training. What makes their performances so compelling is their ability to bridge cultures. In London, a traditional Saudi song was blended with an Adele medley. New York audiences heard Fly Me to the Moon with an Eastern twist, and in Tokyo, anime themes were performed in Arabic. At Versailles, a 90-minute show featured a fusion of Saudi traditional and contemporary music, alongside folk dances, before seamlessly transitioning into French and operatic pieces. A highlight was the joint performance with the Royal Opera Orchestra, conducted by Maestro Hani Farhat, and the subsequent day saw Reba Ahmed, the youngest and first Saudi maestro to lead the national orchestra, take the baton. The ensemble itself is a mosaic of over 100 musicians, each with a unique story. Many, like former clinical psychologist Adwa Shanan and network engineer Ibrahim Al-Rashed, left other careers for music, finding it a life-changing pursuit. Their musical tastes are as diverse as their backgrounds, ranging from classical and rap to R&B and old Arabic songs, yet on stage, these individual differences merge into a unified national sound. Central to their repertoire is Saudi music itself, reimagined with modern orchestral arrangements. Canon player Yazid Al-Aidi notes that Saudi music possesses dignity, majesty, and solemnity, an essence they aim to preserve and share globally. Soprano Riamaz Al-Akbai, who trained in opera from a young age, speaks to the challenges and triumphs of pioneering this new cultural era, especially for women, emphasizing the strong foundation being built for future generations. These musicians describe the concert experience as a celebration, with moments of shared accomplishment and the ultimate joy of audience applause. The final bow, often marked by the stage glowing green with Saudi flag colors, symbolizes national pride and collective achievement. As Saudi Minister of Culture Prince Badr bin Abdullah bin Farhan stated, culture is a driving force for development and a source of inspiration. The Saudi National Orchestra and Choir's performance at Versailles is a powerful testament to Saudi Arabia's commitment to its cultural renaissance, a story unfolding with confidence and creativity, speaking to the world from its very core. This incredible cultural showcase is just the beginning of our news journey. Next, we're heading to the dazzling world of reality TV, where the competition is heating up on The Voice. Get ready for more musical magic and intense competition on The Voice. After a thrilling season opener, The Voice Season 28 is back with another night of captivating blind auditions. This episode is set to lead directly into the live final performances of America's Got Talent Season 20, promising a powerhouse night of entertainment. Tune in on Tuesday, September 23, at 8/7 on Pump Talk News and Peacock to catch the latest from the blind auditions. Coaches Reba McEntire, Snoop Dogg, Niall Horan, and Michael Bublé are all back, with Bublé and Horan boasting impressive winning streaks. The season has already seen fierce battles over 4 chair turns, including a surprising moment when the country trio Deck of Hearts chose Team Niall over Team Reba. Viewers can also look forward to seeing Ryan Mitchell, an alt-rock singer who received the first-ever Carson callback card, get a second chance with a new song. The show airs on Mondays and Tuesdays until October 21, after which it will move to a single Monday episode to accommodate NBA coverage. Episodes are available the next day on Peacock. Carson Daly, the show's longtime host, describes the coaches as a family and himself as their dad, emphasizing his role in making contestants feel comfortable during the high-stakes auditions. He shares the contestants' excitement when chairs turn and their disappointment when they don't, offering hugs and tissues. This season's coaches, Reba McEntire, Snoop Dogg, Niall Horan, and Michael Bublé, are all seasoned veterans of the show. The camaraderie among them, as highlighted by Michael Bublé, creates a dynamic and entertaining atmosphere. From the intensity of The Voice to crucial public health decisions, we're covering it all. Next, we're diving into the latest developments regarding COVID-19 vaccine guidelines in New Jersey. New Jersey is charting its own course with COVID-19 vaccine accessibility. The New Jersey Department of Health has issued an executive directive allowing individuals 6 months of age and older to receive the COVID-19 vaccine for the upcoming 2025-26 respiratory illness season. This directive also empowers New Jersey pharmacists to administer these vaccines without requiring a prescription. Governor Phil Murphy has publicly backed this proactive state-level approach, stressing the importance of protecting all residents, especially with a noted uptick in COVID-19 cases. This decision contrasts with recent guidance from the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, which recommended COVID-19 vaccines primarily for those 65 and older or individuals with underlying medical conditions. This divergence in regulations between the NJDOH and the FDA could spark debate. However, institutions like Seton Hall University's health services are navigating these guidelines by adhering to evidence-based recommendations from federal, state, and professional medical organizations. Diane Lynch, Director of Health Services, stated that while they strongly support high-risk individuals getting vaccinated, they also encourage boosters for anyone who wishes to receive them, consistent with state and professional guidelines. Seton Hall's approach aims to balance vaccine safety with community health, respecting individual choice and emphasizing education for informed decision-making. For the campus community, health services will continue to offer flu and COVID-19 vaccines upon request, although the focus will be more on flu shots this year. These services will be available throughout the fall semester in room 201 of the University Center, requiring students to present their ID and insurance card. Stay with us as we bring you more compelling stories from the world of entertainment. We're heading back to The Voice for an emotional audition that's got everyone talking. Reba McEntire's heart was deeply touched during The Voice season premiere. In a moment that resonated with country music fans and viewers alike, Reba McEntire became visibly emotional during the blind audition of Manny Costello. The singer, a father of 2 from Athens, Georgia, delivered a powerful rendition of Craig Morgan's Almost Home, earning chair turns from both McEntire and Snoop Dogg. McEntire, a returning coach alongside Snoop Dogg, Niall Horan, and Michael Bublé, found Costello's performance incredibly moving. She shared that it reminded her of country music legends like George Jones, Merle Haggard, and Randy Travis, evoking a sense of nostalgia and pride. "You made me homesick. Tears of joy because I feel very blessed to have been in the country music business all these years," she expressed, clearly moved by the heartfelt performance. Snoop Dogg also praised Costello's voice, comparing its emotional resonance to his experiences working with artists like Willie Nelson and Chris Christopherson. He affirmed that Costello's music deserves to be on the show. Niall Horan acknowledged the profound impact of Costello's audition, noting it was the biggest compliment that it had moved the queen of country music to tears. McEntire, known for her supportive approach on the show, emphasized her desire to encourage and lift up aspiring artists rather than critique them harshly. She believes in providing helpful advice to foster their growth. Ultimately, Manny Costello chose to join Team Reba, adding his unique talent to the competition. His audition serves as a powerful example of the emotional depth and connection that The Voice aims to showcase, highlighting the impact of music on both performers and audiences. That's a wrap on our deep dives for today, but we're not done yet. Get ready for a lightning round recap of all the top stories and a full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's Drama Loop. We saw the Saudi National Orchestra and Choir make a stunning cultural statement at Versailles. The Voice Season 28 delivered another night of emotional blind auditions and fierce competition. New Jersey is making bold moves with updated COVID-19 vaccine guidelines, and Reba McEntire was moved to tears by a standout performance on The Voice. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Drama Loop for all your daily dose of news and entertainment, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.